Alright, so I'm just about to go to a cubing competition right now, and GAN sent me their new GAN356 Maglev speed cube, and I'm going to do some of my first solves in competition.
Let's just say that this was not so great of an idea.
Alright. Dude, this is kind of like fast fit.
And fast this cube was indeed. So fast that right before my round I asked my friend Renz to tighten it. Both thinking that setting 6 of 6 on this cube was the tightest, I competed with it on setting 6. Well, it turns out 6 is the loosest, and I absolutely obliterated the cube on solve 3, popping it to smithereens. Anyway, world record holder Ezra Shear clutched up and tightened the cube and made it usable again. Moral of the story, don't use a new cube in a comp when you haven't practiced with it. For the past week I've been playing around with this cube and it has really grown on me. The cube is nonetheless really fast still. The GAN356 is my first ever maglev cube, so the feeling was completely new to me. But the best way to describe it, it feels like each turn on a normal cube goes about 1.25 turns than a maglev one. Even with a week underway, I feel like some of my algorithms overshoot and cost me a lot of time. But I think as the more I get used to it and my muscles adjust, it will get better. I've been getting a lot of sub 10s and 10-second solves with this cube during practice and even got my PB single on it. The cube has a nice matte finish and a tensioning system. My biggest complaint about this cube is the high barrier to entry of the knowledge it takes with cube setup. I don't care too much about touching my cubes, so if you're like me, you'll be a bit lost using all the features a user should be able to know how to do when owning the GAN356 Maglev. In conclusion, this cube is now my main, but mainly because it's the only 2022 cube and beyond I currently have in my possession. I'd recommend this cube for any fast people who can take the time to set up and fine tune it. I think GAN does a really good job for customization of feel on this puzzle and is a trend for honestly all their puzzles. If you want to buy this cube and you don't like the customization feature, I'd recommend getting some kind of premium service from your favorite retailer to make sure you don't end up cube popping like me. See you guys on the other side.